Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, City of Santa Monica looking for an FBO manager who will eliminate his own job. Another Tuskegee Airman has gone west. EAA and Sportys expose 40,000 young people to aviation. I'm Bree Cross. It's November 8th, 2016, and this is Airborne Unlimited. The plight of Santa Monica Airport continues with another absurdity. The City of Santa Monica, California has posted a job announcement for an FBO manager to take over fuel sales and other associated functions at the airport. The city is working to evict 2 private FBOs located on the airport as part of its overall plan to close the airport as soon as it may legally do so. The city government hopes that this can be accomplished in about 2 years. The posting states that the FBO manager is a 3-year term limited position with a salary range of $108,996,000 to $134,568 annually. And the posting also lists 19 job skill requirements, the last of which is to provide effective customer service. If this posting was to be honest, it would say something like this. FBO manager wanted. The job entails destroying legitimate businesses and eliminating the jobs that go with them. This includes eliminating your own job. To anyone who takes this job, you might want to think twice before moving a family and taking out a 30-year mortgage on a home. Here's a reminder, ANN is taking a trip to Santa Monica Airport early next year to provide live coverage of what's going on. Another of the original Tuskegee Airmen has gone west. Audrey Coulthurst passed away recently at a Veterans Administrative Facility in Brooklyn, New York. He was 92 years old. Coulthurst enlisted in the Army in 1942. He flew P-51 Mustangs for bomber escort during the war. The website ny1.com reports that he was also a mechanic gunner who repaired and maintained machine guns. The Associated Press reports that Coulthurst's daughter, Audra, said her father became a certified public accountant after the war. He was the comptroller for the National Urban League. We at ANN offer our sincere condolences to the family and friends of Mr. Coulthurst. After the break, Sportys offers training courses to Young Eagles program.
Based on the popular Sling 2 LSA, the Sling 4 was designed to be the most practical and desirable lightweight 4-place experimental aircraft on the market. Find out more about this 115 horsepower turbocharged airplane at airplanefactory.com.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
The dream is real, a truly affordable personal jet aircraft. The Subsonics Personal Jet Kit is priced at only $42,000. Kit plus engine is still under $100K. Add instruments, upholstery, and paint and you're flying. It's time to put your money where your bucket list is. Learn more at sonicsaircraft.com.
Concorde's recombinant gas RG series sealed battery technology produces a high-performance battery with the advantages of being pre-tested and fully charged at the factory. Find out more about Concorde's entire line of batteries at www.concordebattery.com. Concorde, the heart of your aircraft.
Welcome back. If you have a story suggestion for Airborne Unlimited, Aero-TV, our website or podcast, just email to news-spy@aero-news.net. The EAA and Sporty's Pilot Shop are doing their part to ensure the next generation of aviation thrives, as more than 40,000 young people have now enrolled in the Sportys Learn to Fly online course. These courses are offered as a follow-up to their flights in the EAA Young Eagles program, which introduces youth to aviation through free flights with EAA members. The courses allow young people to take the FAA sport, recreational, and private pilot ground school courses at no charge. Brianne Olina, EAA manager of Young Eagles, said in part, quote, Sporty's long-term support for the Young Eagles program is truly outstanding. Sporty's understands the Young Eagles mission and provides a way for kids and teens to explore aviation using the most up-to-date training technologies available today. Sporty's president Michael Wolf said, quote, there's no better way to ensure a robust aviation community than by attracting new young people to the pilot ranks. Sporty's Learn to Fly online course in tandem with EAA's Young Eagles program provides a tangible and measurable way to achieve that goal. Every Tuesday, we look ahead at some of the more interesting events in the aviation universe. Here is this week's Aero-Calendar. Let's start off by joining in at Naval Air Station, Pensacola for the Blue Angels Homecoming Air Show, being held on November 11th and 12th. This air show is celebrating not only Veterans Day weekend, but also the 70th anniversary of the Blue Angels team. They'll feature a full-blown air show with numerous performers, a night show, and much more. Next in line is one of the best local air shows around. They call it the world's oldest free-flying and air show, and it all happens in Fairview, Oklahoma. It takes place on November 12th and is celebrating its 60th year of saluting veterans. It's a terrific air show and also features numerous displays. Those who fly in get a free breakfast. You'll get a warm welcome from the little town in Oklahoma that loves its airport. On November 11th through the 13th, Nellis Air Force Base is proud to present to the Southern Nevada community the 75 years of Air Power Air Show and Open House. Attendees will get to experience exciting aerial acts, an array of static displays from both the past and present, and have the chance to interact with the airmen who carry out the Nellis mission. Also on Memorial Day weekend is the Warbirds over Monroe Air Show, being held in Monroe, North Carolina. This will be an amazing, entertaining, and educational event. It's a major air show with big-name aerobatic acts, including the CAF Tora performance. World War II reenactors will be on site, and the massive C-46 transport named Tinkerbell will be there. After these messages, Newport Beach, California sues the FAA.
The Bristol Light Sport aircraft is what you are looking for. The Bristol is wider than a Cirrus, faster than a Skyhawk, offers more storage than a Husky, and comes standard with Garmin avionics. So what are you waiting for? Visit Bristol.com to find out how you can get into a Bristol today.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.
Explore no limits flying in the FAA-certified Sea Ray Amphibious LSA, one of the top 3 best-selling LSAs in the U.S. Progressive Aerodyne Sea Ray comes equipped with a Rotax engine and exhibits extraordinary handling on land, water, and in the air. Check it out at www.searay.com.
Redbird Flight Simulations is dedicated to revolutionizing flight training by designing, manufacturing, and delivering affordable and innovative flight training technologies. Each Redbird device is designed to enhance the training experience for pilots of all levels, from student to ATP. Redbird is quickly becoming the industry standard for flight training. Since Redbird introduced its revolutionary FMX in 2007, colleges, universities, and flight training operations around the world have integrated Redbird products into their curriculum. It's time to discover what Redbird can do for you. Join the migration.
Welcome back. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. New flight paths in Southern California have prompted the city of Newport Beach to file a lawsuit against the FAA. The suit alleges that the agency's proposed new flight paths were completed without an adequate environmental review. True Blue Power signed an agreement with Scandinavian Avionics in Denmark to provide in-country and worldwide maintenance and service for True Blue Power products. The SA Group is in Scandinavia, Southern and Eastern Europe, the Middle East, India, and Asia. Esterline CMC Electronics announced the market launch of its new CMA 6024 GPS sensor. This sensor delivers a satellite-based augmentation system and ground-based augmentation system for Category 1, 2, and 3 precision approaches for all aircraft. FlightSafety is expanding its maintenance training to include new composite materials courses. The training is in conjunction with arborist training resources through FlightSafety's Maintenance Learning Center in Wichita, Kansas. The courses include Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3 Advanced Composite Structures. Master Instructors LLC said 3 instructors have renewed their Master Instructor designation in the month of October. They are Eric Camara, Master Ground Instructor in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Doug Carmody, Master CFI in Beaufort, South Carolina, and Ken Whittakin Jr., Master CFI in Burnett, Texas. ANN congratulates these instructors. Well, that's the trip around the patch. Now let's move on to the rest of the news. Textron Aviation has recently completed certification for ADS-B out on the Citation Mustang, making a full range of ADS-B options available for all Citation, King Air, and Hawker aircraft. Retrofit modifications are now available at company-owned service centers. Textron says that Citation, King Air, and Hawker customers can be assured that through a Textron Aviation Service Bulletin, their aircraft will be in compliance in any region throughout the world. They say this is unique in that supplemental type certification offered by third-party providers often only cover the aircraft in the country it is registered. Owners and operators can learn more about next-generation air traffic management program initiatives and modernization solutions at the company's dedicated resource page to ensure that they are equipped to operate successfully in a next-gen environment. Well, that's our program for today. Remember that Airborne Unlimited is streamed daily Monday through Friday with additional breaking news bulletins for important stories that fall outside of our normal deadlines. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe and don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Get comprehensive real-time 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. We'll see you tomorrow.